Howdy there, Flat Picker. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tune June Apple. This is a great tune that comes to us from the old-time American tradition and has since been picked up by bluegrassers and has become a pretty popular jam standard. I first heard a really great recording of Doc Watson playing this tune back in the 70s, but there are tons of great modern recordings. Just do a quick YouTube search and you'll find out, right? Before we dive into today's lesson, if you haven't had a chance to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button below, please do so now. That way you'll get notifications whenever we upload a new video to the YouTube channel. Also, if you're looking for a more enhanced learning experience with PDFs of the sheet music and tablature to all these flat pick fiddle tunes, as well as play-along tracks, backing tracks, and other educational tools, check out the link below in the description to mandolinsecrets.com/guitar. There you'll find all sorts of information about the Guitar Club and how you can get access to these tools and our community where you can interact with other flat pickers about our lessons and anything generally related to flat pick guitar. Alright, before we dive into the demonstration on June Apple here, there are a few things that I want to point out that I'm doing that might not be totally obvious from just watching the demonstration video. First, I want to point out a lot of the times when you've seen me play an open A, I choose to use my pinky on the 5th fret. For this tune, I'm actually going back to my index finger and ring finger on that 5th fret, mainly because I want to get the strongest, clearest tone out of that 5th fret as I can because it's such a prominent note in this tune, and I don't trust my pinky enough. Now, if you're feeling daring on this one, I totally would suggest trying to use your pinky to play this. So this is what that would look like if you chose to play your pinky, but I'll show you afterwards how I'm actually playing it in the demonstration video. So this is with the pinky on June Apple. 1, 2, 3. So that's with the pinky, and here's how I'm actually going to play it in the demo video for you. So 1, 2, 3. You'll notice on the way that I actually play it, after I get done with those 5, 3, 0 passages on the top E string, I kind of shift back down to where my middle finger hits that 3rd fret on the B string. So that's definitely something that I would keep in mind if I were you playing through this tune right now. The kind of second challenging thing that I want to talk about on this rendition of June Apple, because we're playing it out of an open A position and not capoed on the 2nd fret out of G, there's some interesting kind of mechanics we have to use in the left hand for the B part here. So you'll notice the first 2 notes in the B part are a 2nd fret on the B string and a 2nd fret on the G. So the way I'm playing that is actually with a bar the whole time. I play 2, 2, lift for that 0 on the B, and then I actually bar both of those fingers back down because I'm going to be playing that 2, 2 again. If you're just looking at this one note at a time, you might be inclined to play with 2 different fingers, which is totally doable. But in my opinion, it's a lot stronger when you kind of clamp that bar down for this tune, and it allows that A note to really sustain out, which gives you a deeper, fuller sound since A is the key of this tune. Now, you're more than welcome to try this one with individual fingers as well, but I like to play this one with that bar position, like I said, just to get that fuller kind of sound to it. Alright, my friend, I think that's it as far as tips and tricks go here for June Apple. Let's go ahead and dive into the demonstration on this one. Alright, so here's the slow version. All right, my friend, that was the slow rendition. Let's go ahead and bump the tempo up a few notches here and try and play June Apple at what would be more of a medium jam kind of tempo. Alright, that's it for June Apple. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, don't hesitate to go back and rewatch these videos, at least the sections with the tune, over and over again to kind of get the tune in your ears and get familiar with it before you actually try to break it down and pick it apart yourself. Also, I'll mention one more time, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button below or the like button if you enjoyed this video, I would ask you to do that right now. And leave us a comment below too and let us know what you think of this video and if you have any other tune requests that you want to see here on Mandolin Secrets. Alright my friend, thanks so much for checking out this lesson. We'll see you in the next one.